Good evening. Yeah. Good evening, everybody. This is David slash Asher. And joining me is, of course, MPX. Good
Hello.
evening. Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Oh, that was left over from yesterday. Don't need double. But, let's get this party started. We're continuing. Admittedly, MPX missed the fucking crash out yesterday, last Friday. And we beat a looper and it gave us a seed. So, we didn't get too far before the game crashed out. But it was one of those, like, I had done this, got the temple down and then started going down. Got into a fight or two, and it's like, oh, bunch of loopers. Oh man, I got a seed. Game fucking crashes. I'm like, god damn it. So, MPX, what do you recall of this game?
Not much. Because I think I only got, like, a third of the way at best.
And you really only played the Dreamcast version, right?
Oh,
That was easy.
And obviously, one of the things that kind of made me start thinking about this was the whole factor that the IP for Skies of Arcadia got renewed recently. So there's a lot of people going like, "Are we finally going to get Skies of Arcadia HD?" Like,
you could see us getting another remastered. Maybe this time it actually goes on PC. Because it hasn't left the consoles, right?
no. So far, the only two versions that you can grab are Dreamcast or
Yeah, but I thought this version was the
GameCube.
Switch.
GameCube.
Oh, okay.
The only two versions that were ever made were Dreamcast and GameCube. And even then, people are kind of miffed because the GameCube version fudged up all the audio, so it's crunched to hell and back.
That was easy.
Oh, goody! We get a Moonberry! I don't... There we go. Super move... Yeah.
Here goes!
And the looper. Fucking looper. Oh god, those things can do that, right? God damn it.
Back on! Alpha Star!
Take this!
Ah, crits.
Here goes!
Is it over already?
And water! If we head out here, we gain access to that chest that we saw from the other side. Pretty sure. Yep. Cool moonberries. I can summon... I can get the best move in the game. I won't be able to summon it for a while, so no. Although I think... that one we could use... I'll save these actually for a bit. Looper.
Here goes!
Hit the looper.
Back on! Alpha Star!
Oh, get the other guy too. Not the looper. That guy is weird and like just actual immunity.
Here goes!
There we go. Dead looper. beef, Zora. I think that's actually something we actually want to give. Yeah, that only brings down quickness by 2, but it brings up her defense and dodge by quite a bit.
Here goes! We won! We won!
And they say this is reduced encounter rates. That's annoying. Get sleep, by the way.
That was a tough fight.
Oh, hey, the Seekers!
Here goes! Aha!
Is it over already?
Back off! Alpha stop! We won! We won!
Sacres. Actually, I think I am going to learn that move. Queen of Swords. And then... Sacred... I think I'll be decent for what's coming up. Also, more water! We finally made it! That wasn't too bad. Yeah, but look at the size of that stone. It'll be an adventure and a half just to get that thing back outside. Micah, what's wrong? Vice, those rocks, they're moving. I'm kind of sad we didn't see a lot more Seekers because they kind of hint at this guy.
Bring it on!
try this.
If that's all it's gonna do, like... And it's silver, so there's not a lot of
Bring
things
it on.
to do. But...
Moons, give me strength.
Oh no! Let's get back that heroic music by actually
Let's
healing
try
something.
this. Let's try this. That was fun.
Yay, we got a mandated moon beret, so. Phew. It looks like it won't begin up anymore. What was that thing? Some kind of ancient guardian, I think. Who knows? Okay, we need to hurry up and secure the moonstone. That's my kind of plan. Wow, this moonstone is huge. Yeah, it was definitely worth going through all that trouble. You won't have to worry about fuel for a while. It's beautiful. Treasure hunting is definitely my favorite part of being an air pirate. Wait till everyone back home sees what we found.
Yeah!
Get used to that. You see the raw moonstone. Meanwhile... it looks like it's going to be another nice day today. Not too windy. Well, there's the bell. Time to get to work. Gotta loosen up a little. Huh? Wait a... What the... Oh no! Ships are approaching. From northwest, distance 1.5 leagues. Is the Imperial Armada. They got a full battle squadron. They're in attack formation. Immediately attack upon the rural village. Armada. We're jerks. Everyone, get underground. Women and children first. Hurry! Damn. Never thought they'd find us. Flag. It's Galcian's flagship. Lord Galcian, we've blasted the island with cannon fire. Our troops have begun the invasion. Good. They seem very organized for a small village that's under siege. I don't know who their leader is, but he seems very capable. Perhaps Alfonso was in over his head. Perhaps. No matter. It appears the battle is over. Retrieve the girl. Bring her to me. Capture the air pirates. We'll need to interrogate them when we return to Valua. And be sure to destroy their ship as well. And if they resist Lord Galcian? What does your Excellency wish me to do if the situation arises? I don't think they're foolish enough to resist. However, something should happen. Burn the village. Kill them all. Let the bodies rot in the sun and leave one of our flags to set an example for others who may defy us. That is a tone setter.
Well, it's a better reason to burn your village than most RPG beginnings where it's just arbitrary chosen one stuff. It's like, you literally stole the MacGuffin from us. We're here to get it back.
Yeah, it also gives us a very good idea of how the Empire really operates, because, yeah, we had fucking Lord Alfonso. And his, like, oh! And then we have Galcian here who's like,
No nonsense.
fire on it. Sir, just fire on it. They're known pirates. As well as the fact that apparently the Valua is basically Air Pirate Spain.
You know, when they control the waves, because there is no space pirate. Well, there is no
Air Pirate.
Air England, I guess, here.
There's no Air England.
Here goes!
God, I would so love to see another game in a similar vein to this, because
I
you
thought
really
there have been some indie attempts, or like Kickstarters and such, but nothing that has been delivered yet.
well, no, technically we've got one delivery on a supposed one that I tried, and
That was fun!
it was aesthetics and not substance.
Mechanics.
Yeah. Because, like, it was incredible! I heard this really loud rumble, my ship started shaking. I looked over the side. Saw a whole fleet of Valuan warships. I wonder where they were going. With a fleet like that large, they may have been attacking somebody. Okay, nope, not that way. We are not going that way. Our screen is messing up because that's a problem. But supposedly there's an indie guy who's actually trying to recreate the mechanics of it in the same like.
Well, it's not that hard. It is turn-based combat.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you wanted to improve upon it, like really give some interesting things, like
well,
like true Age of Sail, like cannons and such.
that's the thing is that
Ready?
one major attempt that I was thinking of that I tried, it's turn-based combat, like typical JRPG, but with the planes. Whereas we'll see this later on, but there is ship-to-ship combat in this game. And
Well, spoilers. Yes.
spoilers, ship-to-ship combat. Is it done really well? It's done fairly well for what it is.
Here goes.
I mean, it's a very basic system, but the very fact that it exists and allows a sort of turn-based break from the regular combat does help, create the variety of playing the game.
Yeah.
Because it isn't like your character stats and your ship stats are not necessarily completely dissimilar.
I mean, there was also other mechanics that they wanted to implement that they couldn't due to budget, time, feature creep.
Well, feature creep is usually what causes the problems.
Feature creep is usually what
Here goes.
ends up with, we had to cut this feature because, like,
Or worse, it's like, we have to do something with the VMU. Because it was originally for the Dreamcast.
yep.
So, that was probably something that they took into consideration. Like, it had to do something with the VMU.
Yeah.
It's like so many Switch titles or Wii titles that had to take advantage of the various control schemes. Had to.
Oh, goody, I got 2 more Roka shells. Equipment. That's not worth it. Our island looks a little bit different. Let's talk to this guy before. I saw a moonstone. Okay. Our island doesn't look quite the same we left it. Yeah, it was not a smoking crater. Can't even go back up to Lookout. Mom? I can't believe the Valuans just opened fire on us like that. It was so cruel. Children were outside playing. Captain Dime realized the resistance would be futile and surrendered quietly. But I'm sure he wanted to fight back on the inside. Yep. I think that's an easily missed conversation since it's just, oh, I got a chest there. Nobody's gonna be there. But yeah, no, there's gonna be like sections that are blocked off. What the? Ben!
Vice, is that you? We got hit pretty badly by the Valuans. By the Armada. They just attacked us out of nowhere.
back to the town to warn the others. Everything's been destroyed.
Women and children took refuge underground. The cap and the others, they were all captured and taken prisoner.
Also, I never went into this building, but this is basically the training hall where you can learn about various battles and stuff.
A whole lot of ships from Valua came and started shooting at us. They took everyone's daddies away. And our houses, our whole village. It's destroyed. I don't know what to do, Vice. Oh, Vice. I don't think the moons are safe. The Armada, they attacked Pirate Isle. They just came out of nowhere and attacked us without any warning. Then they took all the men back to Valua. They even destroyed the Albatross. Your father must have been heartbroken.
Yep, the Albatross is no longer in its dock.
Vice, your mother is really worried about you. The last time I saw her, she was in Captain Dine's office. Go see her, Vice. Let her know that you're okay. Mom! Vice, Aika, thank the moons you two are safe. What happened here? It was the Imperial Armada. They came out of nowhere and attacked us. What happened to Dad? Where is everyone else? Your father said that if we fight, too many lives would be lost, so he surrendered. So Captain Dine and the others... They were taken prisoner by the Armada and taken to Valua. Damn. Fino! What happened to Fino? I'm sorry, Vice. The Armada took her too. In Valua, the punishment for piracy is death. Fino will probably be killed too. Vice, what should we do?
Well, there's only one thing we can do. Try and save everybody.
What do you think, Aika? We have to save our families. And Fina. I know rescuing everyone isn't going to be easy, but it's not impossible. We can't let them get away with this. Don't worry, we'll get them back. Somehow. Yeah, you're right. It's up to us. We can't give up now. Alright, let's go. Let's show those Valuans what happens when they mess with the Blue Rogues. Wait. You won't be able to do anything against Valu in the ship you're in right now. Just don't rush after them. You'll need a plan first. It's not going to be an easy fight. But if we don't hurry, everyone might... My husband always said acting quickly and rushing are two completely different things. Especially in times like these, you must remain calm down and plan every move carefully. Don't worry, everything will be alright. Your father won't let things end like this. Not him. Yeah, Mom, you're right. Okay, let's rest up for today. We'll leave for Valua first thing in the morning. Okay.
That night, Galcian's flagship, the Serpent.
Lord Galcian, as you ordered, I brought the girl to see you.
Okay, Kermit.
Excellent. You may leave. As you wish. Hey, Frozzy! At last we meet, Fina. You cannot imagine how much trouble the Armada has gone through to find you.
How did you know my name?
I am Galcian, the sworn protector of Valua, supreme commander of the Imperial Armada. I am under direct orders from Her Royal Highness, Empress Theodora, to find you and bring you back to Valua. As a citizen of the Silver Civilization, you have information that is useful to us. Will you help us? I see. I did not expect you to help us without the proper motivation. However, I believe we have the same goals. So, would it be best for us to help each other? We will reach Valua in half a day. Enjoy the comforts of the brig until then.
So I think the merchants down in are unaffected, which is kind of weird because they're supposed to be part of the pirate crew. Your mother's doing everything she can to keep calm, but in her heart, I'm sure she doesn't know what to do. Vice, you must come home safely. I don't want to think about what would happen if your mother were to be captured too. Zoo! And they left this treasure, a hoard of various things. It was just there. I would have expected Valua to actively sabotage stuff. But all they did was basically just destroy the albatross. But yeah, the merchants are still here. Captain Dine ordered me to keep all of the weapons locked up. That's probably so the other pirates won't raid my stock. Otherwise, how would I make money? Okay. Let's get a Valoon uniform for Vice. Defense. If you intend to tangle with Valua, suggest buy some pretty powerful weapons. We wouldn't want Captain Tyne's only son to perish from for want of a good blade. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome home. I just sent some special items for you and your crew. Use these items and make those Valoons forget everything they've done to us. Don't worry about the injured, Vice. I've got plenty of Sacred Crystals in stock to take care of everyone. So, we do actually... If all the air pirates never come home, I'll be out of business. That's why I'm counting you and bring them all back, Vice. And yeah, we could have actually explored the underground, talking to all the people that evacuated, including Pow. The dog. But all the children are here with our little dinghy. Okay, pal. Gotta go away for a little while. Be a good boy and look after everyone while I'm away, alright? Vice, just promise me one thing. You have to promise me that you'll come back safely, no matter what, okay? Promise? Sure, I promise. If I ever not come home safely, if I ever let you down, Lindsay. No, you've always come home to us. You see, I don't need to worry. So don't worry, I'll be back. I'll come back safely. I'll bring back everyone with me. Okay, it's promised then. I'll be waiting for you to come home soon. Let's see. Nope. I'm gonna try and fix everything. You just watch. You don't have to worry about anything, okay, Vice? We're not little babies anymore. I was a little scared at first, but we've got to learn to take care of things around here too. Don't worry about us, Vice. We'll take care of everything while you're gone. My injury? It's all better now. My dad always told me that anything that doesn't kill you will hurt at first, but it'll take you make you stronger. Nice! Hey, God! You better come back. Promise me, okay? Of course, don't worry. We'll come back with everyone else, too. Alright. Okay, let's go. Aye, aye. Kalu should be on a landmass due north from here. Same course. Alright, Flua, here we come. Loopers.
Yeah!
Also, counterattacks will always hit.
Bring it on!
Take this!
And critical hits.
That was easy.
Visibility is horrible. Vice, the fog's too thick. I can barely see.
That's strange. There's never been any fog in this region. I wonder what's causing it. The only way to get to Valua through here... Slow to half speed. Vice, wait, we're too close to that island over there. Island? What? Where? That island, right there, the one that's breathing. Vice, look! It's not an island. Whatever it is, it's alive. That's a burger. Also, yes, we do have sky whales. What the? It's an arc whale! I've never seen one this big before. Vice, we'll get killed if we get too close to it. But we've got to hurry to Valua. Vice, what should we do? What do you think we're gonna do? Of course we're gonna retreat. We don't stand a chance against that thing in this ship. I know we're in a hurry, but if that thing capsizes, everyone will know we'll be executed. We better play it safe. Okay, I can't argue with that. We'll be okay as long as it doesn't see us. Too late! Vice, it's us! Grab a hold of something, brace it up. Don't let go. But the ship, it's breaking up. And thus ended the adventures of Vice and Aika.
Hey!
Get up.
Are you going to sleep all day? Get up.
Oh, my head. Aika, are you okay?
So, you finally decided to get up, huh? Because of you two, Rottenham got away. So close.
Rocknum? Now I remember. That huge arc whale that blew our ship off course. I thought we were finished, but you rescued us. Hey, thanks.
Thanks? Thanks, you say. Don't start with me.
Get punched. Vice. Ow. I'm not sure why, but I keep getting hurt today. Hey, what are you doing, you rusty old man? You didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything? I've been chasing after that arc whale for years. So close to finally capturing him, but because of you kids, he got away.
I'm really sorry that you didn't catch him. Really.
Spray from your ship hit my sails. Look, my ship is still airborne. You kids were even luckier that I was here to grab you. I was working all morning, tossing what's left of your ship overboard. Now I'm stuck with the two of you.
What? Our ship was destroyed?
Aye. Now Now, this isn't a passenger ship. Whoever on board needs to pull their own weight. If you don't like it, you can jump off. You need to keep the load as light as possible anyway.
What? Oh, great. What kind of mess have we gotten ourselves into? Considering that we are now just introduced to kind of a bit of a leftover from a mechanic that they wanted to implement by switching boats.
Go down to the home, bring up 2 supply boxes up to the bridge.
Aye, aye.
Bring 2 supply boxes to the bridge. No problem. I'll bring them right away. Actually, sir, we were attacked on our way to Valua when we were on our way to Valua when we were attacked. Where is this ship heading?
Where's this ship going is none of your concern. Now get moving.
I give up. I don't really have time to be doing this. But what other choice do I have? This is what Captain was talking about. This is a really old engine. It's loud. It's about to shake itself to pieces. I'm certain of. This door's locked. I wonder what's in there. So this storage area. I can smell dried fruits and meats through the cracks in the door. The door's locked. What's funny is in the engine room you can actually feel the thrum of the engine. Hey look, it's Mario and Luigi! It's an emergency lifeboat. Guess even on a ship as small as this one, it's always best to have a few lifeboats ready.
Foreshadowing.
But yeah, in this room if you have rumble on, you actually feel the thrum of the engine. Which, if they actually do the remaster, it would be interesting to see how this feels with that whole HD rumble for the Switch. I wonder what these boxes are. We're not going to touch them. I want to get yelled at by our the rusty old man. That old man, he's working us real hard. Let's lighten up. But he did save us, so I guess we can't complain too much. Well, back to work. Well, this looks like the box that the old man wanted to get.
What's in this thing? Great, this guy's probably gonna work us to death. You look like you've got a little more than rubber on your bones. What's your name, boy?
Uh-huh.
My name is Vice. I'm a Blue Rose. I used to do this type of grunt work on a pirate ship.
Air pirate, huh?
Now, what exactly would two air pirates be doing sailing alone? Well, we have our reasons. Sir, we need to get to Valua. I beg you, please take us there.
Valua? Huh? explain.
And that's why I have to get there as soon as possible. We need to save our friends.
Trying to pick a fight with the Armada. You've got to be out of your mind, boy. No time to babysit you and your friend. And I need to find Rocknum again. Try your luck with a different ship.
I see. Really hope if you could bring us, but can't force you to. By the way, why exactly are you chasing Rocknum anyway? I don't know why the air whooshy noises went away there.
There's no need to tell you. There's still one more supply box left. Get down there in the hull and get moving.
Great. I spilled my beans and he keeps quiet. And he makes me do more. What's with this guy? Now I gotta move boxes all day. Vice, that's lifting with your arms, not your back. It's bad. That's bad posture. What's in this thing anyway? I like the little face resting part of it. I'm done, sir. I'm done, sir.
Alright. Now on to the next chore. Take the helm.
What? Are you really letting me?
I want to see how well you can sail.
If you can't sail.
Then you'll be loading boxes the rest of the trip.
Wow. Most of my duties were on ratings, so I hardly ever got to actually fly an old ship. Well, they're pretty old, but these gauges are in great shape. Duh. It feels so light. It's really responsive too. This ship is really tight turns.
Someone's hardly ever been at the helm of a ship this size. You seem to know your way around, know quite a bit more.
I spent a lot of time on the bridge of the Albatross, so I picked up a lot.
Good. Now let's see if we can actually sail. Destination is Sailor's Island, 4 leagues northeast from here.
Wait a minute. You could at least tell me the name of the ship? And yours while you're at it?
The ship's called Little Track. I'm Dropma.
Alright.
Now stop fooling around. The sun is gonna set soon.
Aye, aye.
Aye, Captain Drachma. Little Jack, full speed ahead. And yes, Drachma here is our Captain Ahab reference to our Drachnum / White Whale Moby Dick reference. Drachma has allowed you to use his blue moonstone, which means we can now actually have a third color. We can actually now start learning blue. And as for Drachma, tackle! Haha! I should have saved it, but eh. Black eye patch. Also, Drachma is really chufty. But yeah, he's also level 12, and we have our first look at the boat mechanic. So we did mention this as a factor that, hey, you actually do get to fight on the ships. So we have things like main cannons, standard cannon, equipment slots. Admittedly, we can't do anything right now with the little jack. But one of the cut mechanics was that Vice would be able to actually buy and purchase and trade or sell actual ships in the game. And so you had... And where you see that is the value. So the value of the little jack is 150,000 gold. So basically, you would... One of the mechanics that they were hoping was basically you'd get gold, buy a ship or trade in ships, and get more stuff with it.
Or at least exchange ships for what you needed or what you preferred.
Yeah.
Playstyles, I guess.
Because, like, as they said, the Little Jack is it's a small ship, but it's a very fast ship. Can I help you? The ship here is a free medical vessel. Are you here for treatment? You sick or something? This is kind of new in the factor that this was DLC on the Dreamcast version, but is now main content stuff. No, we're fine. We're just here passing through the area and saw your ship. We figured come and see who you are. Wait a second. Your clothes, your weapons, your eye patch. You guys are air pirates. You're just in time. There's something I want to ask you guys. Please, come inside.
Hi.
I apologize for the abruptness. I know you don't really need my services and have no need to stay, but I have a favor to ask of you. But first, let me introduce myself. The name's Doc. That's what everyone calls me. I'm a free doctor. I don't have a country to call home. But that lets me live the way I want to. So I fly the skies and heal the sick and injured sailors wherever the winds take me. And this is Maria. She's a little quiet and shy. She's a good kid. Right. Now, what was it that you wanted to ask us to do? Direct to the end of the room. I like that. But here, take this lens. It's sort of related to what I want to ask of you. That thing's called a moon lens. It's a special lens made from moonstones. With it, you can see things you wouldn't normally be able to. Here, put the lens on and look over where I'm pointing. Sure. Around. I'm not controlling this, by the way. That is one kooky alien. Whoa, there's some sort of creature right there. It's a moonfish. We'll trick the little fellas to catch them, because they're, well, transparent. You can only see them using that lens. Also, sorry about the ringing. That's part of the moon lens thing.
Because if this was actual game mechanics, you would be hearing that.
Yes. I want you to find as many of these moonfish as you can, bring them back to me. Thank God. They tend to nest in populated areas for whatever reason, so check towns and dungeons. But they try to keep out of most people's ways, so they look in hard-to-reach areas like behind buildings, under bridges, rooftops. Oh, and one more thing. Whenever you're near a moonfish, the moon lens will react and make a sound. Like that bring, 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 bring. So, pay attention. Yes, that's it. Okay, so I use this lens to see little guys. How in the 6 moons am I supposed to catch them? And we just got told how many moons there are in this world. 6 moons! It's pretty easy, actually. Here, let me put the moon lens into your goggles. Done, you can use it when you go into first-person view. The Y button. Once you find a moosefish, a target will appear and line up the moonfish. And we got the moonfish type, press the A button. Evening, everybody. Thanks LMR1 for the raid. And here you go. The lens was a perfect fit. Well, sounds easy enough, right? Actually, the reason for all this is a bit strange. A little bird got lost and found its way to my ship. I decided to take care of it for now, but I just don't get what this bird's problem is. It usually eat anything other than moonfish. But, for whatever reason, Maria seems to have really grown attached to the critter. So I do what I can to keep it happy. It's sort of my responsibility to take care of Maria. Anything she wants, I provide. Of course, there's only so much I can do. But I can't leave my ship. I can't leave Maria here all alone. So I'm asking you for this favor. I like how he has sandals, too. Of course, I'll compensate adequately. Lots of fish, I'll give you items in return. So, please, if you find any moonfish, bring them to me. I'll be eternally grateful. I was playing Skies myself. Figured I'd raid out here since one of my viewers practically begged me in my DMs to play this game on stream today. Yeah, I decided to start playing it last week, and I really want games similar to this. And that's why I'm playing it again. Never played Skies before. Literally received my copy in the mail this morning. I do own this game physically. I just don't have access to my GameCube right now, so we're doing it the method. There should be moonfish near or on Sailor's Island. Be sure to look around hard enough and find them. Be sure to check on tops of roofs and behind buildings. Check everywhere using your first point of view. Good luck. I think you can actually miss that guy. Wow, so this is Sailor's Island? I've never been here before. I can already tell that this place is lots of fun. Yep, I think I'm gonna like it here. Perfectly fair. I'm only playing on real hardware because then I won't get any emulation quirks. Trust me, GameCube emulation does have its quirks. Last stream, it crashed. No joke. So, trust me, I'm fully aware. I made some adjustments and I'm crossing my fingers it does not crash again.
Good. After I stock my supplies here, I'm leaving again. You two can stay here.
Huh?
Hey, wait a second. You have no ship. Are you planning to just strand us here?
I've got to find Rockman. In the meantime, I have to find a cannon that's powerful enough to destroy her. I have no time to waste with you kids. You two can resolve your own problems. Time to get a drinky.
This is just great. He's not listening to anything we're saying. Wonder if there's anything that will make the old man change his mind. Maybe we can dig up some information. Let's go around town and see what we can find. Drachma has left the party. Where? And that's the sound it makes when you get close, and I know a couple of places where the moonfish is. My friend here bugged me to play this game. Literally loves this game so much he named himself after Vice Online. Was that Vice M4H from last week? Huh? There's a bottle here. Hey, there's a balloon. What's going on here? Wait, there's a bottle attached to it. There's a note inside. Correct. Yeah, he showed up last week. I didn't know he's been here before. I think he showed up just last week, LMR1. But yes, it's Vice M4H. I'm one of his mods. Nice.
Kieta, please send warriors to help us fight against the evil. Kieta, please send warriors to help us fight against the Valuans.
What? Whoa. Wonder who wrote this. It sounds like they're in trouble. Wherever it is, should probably keep it just in case. Note in a bottle. I thought there was one up here, but eh. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game so far. Played a bit over an hour, decided to put a cap on it since 5 minutes. Oh, good lord, yeah. For us where we're at, it's only about 9 p.m. So. This one. We're not too far into the game. He's here!
I am known as the Mystery Merchant. I travel the world selling exotic wares. I have items that you may never see anywhere else. Come take a look for yourselves.
So, he shows up around stuff, and, these boxes are kind of broken, to be honest. Thermo ring increases resistance to red and purple attacks, but I'm gonna grab one Slayer ring and slap it on Vice.
Talk about bears. Nina stated, you probably already know this, but there are many different kinds of fish that swim in the skies. Some fish are more valuable than others, but they are also hard to find. And if you can catch one, it can be well worth the trouble. Thank you very kindly. I hope our paths cross again someday.
He will show up in most major towns. At random. Moonfish Court.
They say a lot of black pirates have been seen in the area lately. Black pirates are extremely evil outlaws who steal gold and kidnap women. Better watch out, okay?
And just in case... And our good friend, the Rolly Boy.
It's so good to be on solid ground, oh lovely ground, oh sweet solid ground. It feels so good to be just a roll around in this. Ah, nothing beats being solid ground. No more rolling motion, no more tension. It's so beautiful.
That man
I
really...
don't know how you can say that on a floating island.
Ah! The guy that used to be part of the VMU stuff, and now you are just chubby.
I'm Pinta. I travel the skies looking for all sorts of equipment. I live my life searching for exotic and rare things. My dream is to collect all the rare items in the world, every last one of them. Wow, all the items in the world? Wow, all the items in the world? You've got big dreams for a little fellow. My dream is to sail around the world someday. I know how you feel. We both have really big goals. I think we'll get along just fine. You're a dreamer, like myself. Yep, we've both got big dreams. Now, we've just got to concentrate on making our dreams come true, right? Of course. Well, you take care. Don't be a stranger if you're ever in town again. And the weapon shop.
Welcome, this is Weapons and Armor Shop. Most weapons are made with moonstones, made so that they react to other moonstones. So if you gain a moonstone of a new color, you can change the weapon to that color, and change the properties of your weapon.
Well, let's see what we got. Let's see here. I really don't use those Morocco shells. Mystic Dress does give her better magic. But it's only like 2 points. We'll save it for later.
Yee, thanks. Come again. Make sure to come back here now and then, see what new weapons are in stock.
And he does actually get more stock. And
Hey there, big guy. How's the sailing going?
his ships are specialized in big guns and stuff.
But actually, I just ran out of my stock. I'm waiting for the next ship to arrive, so I'm a little bored right now.
Why don't you stay and talk for a while? I don't have anything better to do and might save some information that might interest you. Sure. So, tell me, what's this information that you have?
I'm glad you asked, big guy.
It's something I heard from Sailor on his way back from Falua. He says that the ship parts merchant in Falua started selling a cannon they call the harpoon cannon. It's some sort of giant spear-like weapon that they mount on the front of your ship. And it's connected by a rope or something. From what I hear, because there's a rope attached, you can just reel that spear-like thing back to your ship. Saves money on ammo. I expect it packs a real punch. With a weapon like that, even a small ship can probably hold its own against larger ships. A harpoon cannon, huh? You know, we just might be able to use this information to try and convince Captain Drachma to take us to Falua. And that's where we get parts for ships. Our general...
Got no use for you if you don't have any money. Don't bother me.
Repair Kit 3. Those will kind of come in helpful later.
Lately, the Valuan Empire has been expanding at an astonishing pace. I can't help but worry. They say this man called Lord Galcian, who commands the Armada, is responsible for their success. Hello, travelers. I'm a merchant from the country of Nasir, the land that lies east of here. This area is known as mid-ocean, and if you sail from north, you'll reach Valua. Because this island is situated halfway between Nasir and Valua, it's become the perfect spot for traders to exchange information. Perhaps you should talk with people around town as well. You never know what sort of information you'll come across. You're familiar with Resident Evil Code Veronica? Weirdly enough, I'm not an actual big fan of Resident Evil. I know of it. I know it was kind of big, especially since it was technically Dreamcast exclusive, I think, for a while. Later they ported over to like PS2 and a lot of other systems. What to do? What to do? Yeah, Code Veronica originally came out on Dreamcast. This is the Sailor's Guild. You can get information about ships and general sailing tips here. You also purchase information on discoveries we made throughout the world. So if you made any discoveries, just let us know. We'll pay you handsomely for the information. Don't forget to check out the wanted list to see who else is causing trouble around these parts. So, we got Pirate's Grave. You found what? You must tell me where you found it. I must let the whole world know. But if you're not familiar with it, it doesn't really matter. I was going to reference something, but it wouldn't make sense to you. Ah, understood. It's only 5 gold. It's a small island north of Salem's Island, mid-ocean. Can't miss it. Okay, that's where that is. Baltor the Blackbearded. About 2,000 gold. Despicable pirate who will attack anything. And bounties! Haha! They wanted, since there is things about reputation in this game, there is stuff about, like, if you did something bad, you would actually have been on the bounty list here. But there's vestiges of it. So now we kind of have, like, random named characters, like Baltor here. He's known for attacking towns and ships throughout the mid-ocean area. He's known for a lack of mercy. His favorite tactic is to weaken the enemy ship using the Blackbeard, his ship, before boarding to loot. Beware the power of his ship's cannons. People have been known to find ancient artifacts, rare animals and plants, even strange land formations. When you're traveling through the skies, if you notice anything unusual, be sure to check it out. If you're lucky, you might find something. Oh yes, one more thing. When you fly near a possible discovery, your compass will begin to spin wildly. So whenever you notice your compass acting strange, check out the area right away. In every port of any size, you will always find a branch office of the Sailors Guild. I suggest you pay a visit. Come right in. Welcome to Polly's Place. The specialties of the house are steam-baked marocas and ocean-style meat pies. And then there's Polly's own special, Mistral Liqueur. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Polly's daughter, Anne. I hope to see you around. Probably mangling every single accent I'm giving everybody. This guy seems like he's really good meal. Like, it's a real good meal. Looks like he spends all of his profits on food. It's hard to tell whether he eats to sail or sails to eat. Every time I come back to Sailor's Island, my first stop is always Polly's Place. The cooking is just so good. It takes one meal and I feel totally refreshed in my next journey, no matter what it is. This island is a gathering spot for sailors and traders. Keep your ears open and you'll hear all sorts of interesting rumors and information. Speak around. You must be the new around here. I don't recognize your face. Well, I hope you make yourselves at home. My tavern is your tavern. Captain Drachma.
Will you stop calling me that? Sail with me anymore, therefore I'm no longer your captain.
Really? Oh, that's too bad. I heard about a cannon that might be able to take out Rockdom. But since you're no longer sailing with us, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? What did you say?
Beat around the bush. And a little bit of swashbuckling soiree. You know, I was amazed when I saw Rockdom. I'd never seen an arc whale that big before. I just think that he was indestructible. Until I knew that there was a cannon that could destroy him. But you're not sailing with us anymore, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Gee, Aika, I'd do anything for a ride to Valua. I wonder who can get us there.
Trying to bargain with me, boy.
No, since you put it so eloquently, we're going to give you information that will help you. We expect you to help us. Now that I think about it, I remember hearing about something like that. Some Valuan soldiers passing through here were talking about it one day. They said it had enough power to destroy a small island.
Oh yeah, I hope you're not taking their side and lying to me.
When, Drachma, have I ever lied to you, huh? And besides, I can tell these kids aren't lying by the looks of their eyes. I've been running this tavern for 20 years, Drachma. I know people. I can spot the cheats and lies. And these children aren't neither.
Alright, I won't get my hopes up. I'll take you to Valua anyway.
What? That means...
If you want to go, you'll have to work the entire way. I'll take care.
I wonder what that picture is.
Yeah!
Captain, you're the best. And thank you too, Polly. Thank you for believing us. Don't sweat it. When you're done with your adventure, come back and tell us all about it. This crusty old bunch is dying for some fresh tales. Aye, aye, ma'am. It's the least we can do. Haha, alright. But be careful. Valua isn't known for their hospitality. They usually shoot first and ask questions later.
She's right. We also need an entry passport to get in. Unfortunately, I don't have one. But I'm sure someone here on Sailor Island has one.
Balloon passport, huh? Alright, let's go look for one. Drachma has joined the party. So now that he's joined the party, I'm going to take a brief look and see if that hook hand is slightly better than what he has. Which is just basically just a giant coppery hand. So Sailor Uniform is not an upgrade.
Throkren scale. Yeah. And we'll get the Mystic Dress. Right. And repair kits are basically health kits, but for ships. Oh. Sailors Guild's probably got a way to get a passport. The Sailors Guild? I need some information. Oh, if you have any questions about sailing, you're in the right place. I need to get a Valuan passport sometime. Soon. Do you know how I can do this?
A Valuan passport soon, huh? That might actually be a little difficult. After the initial application, there's a background check, and that can take up to a full lunar cycle.
You can't just sit around for a lunar cycle. You're the guildmaster here, right? Can't you make a fake passport or something?
No way. If anyone were caught making or carried a fake passport, they're executed on the spot.
So, what you're saying is that all we have to do is not get caught, right? Or if we do get caught, all we have to do is escape.
I don't want the Valuans after me. If I make a fake and you get caught, they may be able to trace it back to me. Then I'm a dead man.
You call yourself a guildmaster, huh? Just a Valuan puppet. Let's go find somebody else.
Excuse me. So you're looking for a Valuan passport, eh? I was in Valua on business, and now I'm on my way home. I don't need this one anymore. I have but one request to ask of you, and the passport is yours.
Yay!
Really? You have a passport? What do you want? Anything. Ask us anything.
I'm a merchant from the kingdom of Nasir. Nasir is located in the Tesserine to the east of here. I've heard rumors that the black pirate Baltor has been seen in the skies near there. Baltor, huh? I've heard of him. He's ruthless. He attacks unarmed ships and steals their cargo. And what I want to ask of you, well, if you could escort me back to Nasir.
Alta, such a babe. Also, evening Hutra 67. I think this is an even trade, yes? Yep.
Uh-huh.
We accept your offer. It's a deal.
You accept? You are wise beyond your years, young one.
Just leave it to us. We'll protect you.
Well, if we want to get to Valua, I suppose we have no other choice. I shall be waiting for you at the docks.
Alright, I'll finish up here and meet you at Little Jack. Before you guys leave, make sure to check out the one list. It's a list of all the most wanted black pirates that have bounties on them. That pirate you're talking about, Baltor the Blackbearded, is on that list too. Defeat any of those swine and report it to the Sailors Guild and you'll receive a bounty. So if you defeat Baltor, report it to the Sailors Guild. Get paid handsomely. You also get news of new bounties and add them to the wanted list. So drop by every so often and check it out to see if it's been updated. Time to go save. Right quick. Okay, and let's escort this old merchant to the borders of Nasir and probably call it a night there.
Are we going to get jumped by the pirates, though?
Nah. You see that stored reef straight ahead? Nasir is the desert land just beyond that reef. However, normal ships can't pass through that reef. Therefore, we must fly alongside of it and go straight for a while. Eventually, we'll see the southern Danelle Strait, very like area between the two islands. So just fly alongside the reef and head due east. Right? Let's move. And it's not an escort mission. We are pretty much...
Well, again, it would have been difficult to make this an escort mission.
Yeah. So, I wanted to grab this thing. The guide stones, which is the one thing that I was like thinking about last stream, was like, oh. To the north, the imperial city Valua. Caution, low visibility. To the east, the city of Sand, Nasrad. Caution, strong currents. To the west, Sailor's Island. Caution, too much Lokwa. And because of that, we can't technically go back to Sailor's Island just yet. Yeah. Drachma just backhands everything. No, I want to speak to you. Hail, travelers! I am a merchant from the kingdom of Nasil. My primary trade is in carpets and red moonstones. I thought they poisoned, not muted. Interesting. Yeah, you can actually... this game does actually do a lot of stats effects fairly early on, but...
Here goes!
And yes, we do actually have the instant death, but that one they actually do, thankfully, save it for much later.
Serves 'em right.
And here. The Blackbeard.
Captain Baltar, there's a Nasir ship coming into view off port side. But there's a strange ship following very closely. I don't recognize its markings.
You have nothing to fear from a ship that old. Let's introduce these fools to the true meaning of fear. You'll know that I, Baltor, sent them plummeting to their deaths. All right, men, battle stations. Don't let them escape and take everything on board that is nailed down.
Nice, there's a ship straight ahead. And right for us. I see a black skull and they're black pirates.
That's Baltor, huh?
That's Baltimore, huh? What should we do, Captain?
They're vastly outnumbered. Don't let them board us. Fight out from a distance. Ready the cannons. See them attack. I want you to go into the base of yours.
And when they're in our sights,
Blast them.
Aye, aye.
aye, Captain. Let's rip them to shreds.
Sir. How do you like that? Feel the power of my ship, the Blackbeard. Now I shall teach you to tremble and fear before the power of the black pirates.
And this is how ship battles work.
Listen up, boy. At the top of the screen, there's a 3x3 grid that will appear. That is your input command screen. Think of it as a time gauge of sorts. Each turn is divided into 3 parts. For each part of each turn, you, like I can input 1 command.
So, focus, focus, focus. Oof, that's a little hefty, but
Once in a while, you will see a column with a C at the top of the grid. During that time, you will have a tactical advantage over your opponent. Concentrate all of your firepower for that round. Also, certain turns have different colors shown at the top. These are turns in which your enemy is going to unleash a powerful attack. Make sure to use your guard command effectively.
so Vice is going to be fun in that he's going to cast an crown. Ica is actually going to Zachary on his turn. And Drogdum is going to main cannon on that turn. Yep. as we can all see, it just plays out this way.
Oh, he's good. Turn hard to starboard. Let's try and move behind him.
Something's not right, Captain. Looks like he's preparing for something. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Looks like he's trying to get behind us. Ships have their engine in their back, and that makes them more vulnerable behind. But if he tries to get behind us, in the meantime, he'll be wide open. What do you want me to do, boy?
Try and get behind him instead. Now's our chance. You want to be expecting us to try and maneuver around his backside.
Good job, boy. Your ship doesn't have any cannons in the back. Got a wide open shot at his engines.
And each character does actually affect the weapon use. So, like, Drachma is actually more powerful when using the cannons. So you do actually want to do some little bit of planning, and I know some people are looking at like, wait, you couldn't cast attack magic spells to attack him? Not yet. You have to do it. You only get that ability at a later point. So at most you're going to be doing buffs and healing. And we got a bomb and a captain stripe. Those captain stripes will be saved for later. It's going to make myself harder early on, but it is well worth keeping. What they do is that they increase the health of the ship that you use.
Blast, you were lucky this time. But I'll hunt you down and have my revenge. I swear on the code of black pirates, you will rue the day you ever cross paths with me. And somebody put out their fire.
Vice, we did it! Yeah!
Yeah!
Kronk! Ow, what'd you do that for, Captain?
We're not there yet, you idiot. Don't take your hands off the wheel until you come to a complete stop.
Yeah, you idiot. Why don't you watch what you're doing? It's a good thing Captain Drachma's here to keep you in line.
Why, you little...
Sorry, I just couldn't resist. You just defeated Baltor the Scary. Why don't you lighten up a little bit? We're almost there. Get ready. So we'll finish up this cutscene and then call it a night.
That reminds me. You should have received something called a Captain's Stripe. You receive one of them for every major battle that you win. It's sort of like a trophy. If you use a Captain's Stripe, it'll make your ship stronger.
I see. Thanks for your advice, Captain. And... I'm just gonna heal up the little Jack because it's much better to save those captain stripes for something much later. So we'll get through this cutscene, save, and call it a night.
Greetings! Welcome home! We are the fleet that guards the southern Danube Strait. We'll escort you from this point.
Oh, that would be greatly appreciated. Lead the way.
Thank you very much. It would appear that you have safely brought me home. As promised, here's the Valuan passport. Alright, so this is what the passport looks like. You can finally get into Valua with this. I must get going. May the Red Moon watch over you and light your path.
Off to Valua. Let's not waste any more time.
Aye aye. Wheeljack full rudder, turn 180 degrees. To Valua, full speed ahead. Drifting with boats. Technically, you do drift with boats anyway. Received a Valuan passport.
But do you drift with airboats?
Okay,
I mean,
final.
technically yes, because the air and water are more similar than you would think.
Take this!
Ah, yes, rocket punch. Yes, Drogma's counterattack is quite literally a rocket punch.
Here goes! We won! We won!
And yes, you can go into the ship at any point. So they're not just limited set files. So, and thankfully, the emulator did not crash this time. So, we're going to stop that. But, thanks everybody for joining. Next week, we're going to have a similar situation where, I think Eddie said we're only going to be doing Thursday again.
No, he said Wednesday, not Thursday. Next week.
Just Wednesday, not Thursday.
So we might be able to finish Satisfactory.
Factory.
Maybe.
Maybe, depending on how things go. But, next Friday, we will still continue with Skies of Arcadia Legends. And hopefully turn in a few things. And, see what's going on. Anyway, if you liked what you saw, best way to help us out is spread the word. Let other people know. If you prefer a much more direct method, there's the sub points here on Twitch or our Patreon. All of our streams are archived on our YouTube channel, which also includes links to our podcast, which we did have one last week uploaded. I think I forgot to mention it, which they're also on all major platforms, so Google, Apple, Spotify. And as such, thanks everybody, and we hope you have a good evening. Bottle, bottle.